Hey, how's it going? I am Guillaume and I've been doing strength training, calisthenics, gym stuff for about 9 years and I've achieved my dream physique. So these are like pictures and videos of me doing like crazy stuff and yeah, it's fucking awesome. Now, this video is basically for you to know what you have to do to achieve the same. So there's a lot of like misinformation, bro science, like conflicting information on the internet. And this video is fucking simple. It's really simple. It simply explains the basics that you have to know and that you have to keep yourself accountable for. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Now, it's simplified. Let's go first to workouts. Now, workouts, what type of training do you have to do? Now, you have cardio and you have strength training. But cardio is like high intensity, every minute on a minute, swimming, running, cycling. High intensity and every minute on a minute is also a form of cardio, but we'll get later into that. Now, cardio, you should do that about 1 to 2 times a week if you have spare time, but it shouldn't be your main priority, your main concern. Now, your main priority should be strength training. And why? Because it gives you muscle. And when you have muscle, that muscle will start actively burning fat for us. Now, in strength training, you have CrossFit, calisthenics, bodyweight training, weightlifting, gym, and there you can do, let's say you want a good program, a good program that you can stick to every week in order for you to gain muscle. 3 workouts, and it has to be max, like 4 hours any week. Let's say 3 workouts of an hour each, and it needs to be progressive. So it has to be progressive. What does that mean? Let's take doing a pull-up, for example. You can't do pull-ups. Then you're gonna have to use a resistance band in order to progress within your pull-up. It's going to take some weight off. And later down the road, let's say you do 8, 10, 12 repetitions, you go above 12 repetitions, then it means you can get rid of the resistance band, and then you can start doing normal pull-ups. But it's normal that then you might only have to do 6 repetitions is your max. But over time, you will do 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is progressive. And especially do strength training, because the return of investment of the time that you spend training will be way better than just doing cardio all the time. Because, like I said, you gain muscle and that muscle will start actively burning fat for us. Now, the other 2 workouts is like max 30 minutes. So it would be 2 workouts of 30 minutes, which is an hour, and then 3 workouts of each an hour. So 4 hours max in a week. If you don't have that time, I mean, maybe get rid of some bad habits then. Or if you don't believe that you don't have the time, just fix your problems first and then, I mean, no, just not like that. Maybe if you think that you don't have time to work out, it's mostly a limiting belief. If 4 hours in a week is not much, and it's all you need. Now, 2 workouts max, like 30 minutes, and do there like high intensity or every minute on a minute stuff. You can look at my YouTube on my follow-alongs. I mostly do every minute on a minute. Those are like really great. If you want to do high intensity, it only has to be like max like 25 minutes, where you do 3 minutes of high intensity exercises and then 2 minutes of full rest. And that is like 5 minutes in total, and do that 5 times. Now, you can get a paid or a free one, a strength training or a program, but if you have the investments, just pay for a good program that is designed for you, that is detailed to you, to your personal needs. You're going to get a lot of progress from there, or just get a free one. But like a progressive workout looks like this. So your pull-ups start with the hardest exercise in the beginning. Then you can drop off to an easier variation that just does the same. And then you can move on to more technical basics for extra strength and just to finish it off, transitioning into push, and still build muscle, like just doing push-ups, going more to easier variations into your workout. And then like at the end of the workout, you can go into more higher volume and do easier exercises. But in the beginning, it needs to be hard. So what about nutrition? So you have a surplus, you have a maintenance, and you have a deficit. Now let's go into surplus. You want to build muscle. Then you're gonna have to count your calories nonetheless. And if you don't want to, then you're missing onto results. And then maybe you're figuring out, maybe you're asking yourself why you're not at your ideal physique. Maybe you should count your calories. And if you're on a surplus, like you want to build muscle, you'd be on a surplus by going 500, 400 or 500 above your maintenance. How to correctly count your calories? Just use an app. Just an app like MyFitnessPal, it's really great. Let's take, for example, you want to eat a banana, just type in banana into the database and it will automatically show you how many carbs, how many fats, and how many proteins are in there if you choose a good serving size. And it's really easy to go into calorie counting in that way by using an app. But it will feel uncomfortable in the beginning. That is normal, but just continue to do so anyways. It will get easier. And once you have that, you have the power in your hand to change the body, to change how your body looks. Now let's go to a deficit. You want to lose fat. So also count your calories, but go 300 to 400 under your maintenance. If you want to calculate your maintenance, just go into an online calorie counting on Google and then find a calorie counting calculator, and there you'll be able to figure out what your maintenance is. Also use an app to track all your food, and you can use intermittent fasting to speed up the process. Now, intermittent fasting is basically where you fast for 16 hours. And don't be skeptical about this. First, try it out. And you will feel great after doing that, because all your carbs and your sugar is being depleted and you need another source. So your body is going to get it out of your fats and you're going to go into a ketosis state. So nonetheless, people were made, like our people were made to fast. We used to run like long, even days after our prey until our prey was exhausted. And we used to not eat for days. So it's normal for us to fast. It's genetically in us. If you want to maintain your physique, let's say you've been in a surplus and you've gained the muscle that you want because you've been doing the workouts and it's progressive, or you've been in a deficit for long enough and you've stripped off all the fat, then you want to maintain your physique. And how to easily maintain? Just eat organic foods. Don't eat any processed foods at all. You're going to feel so great if you eat organic foods. What is organic? You might think right now that is a diet, but that's bullshit. It's not a diet. Just fruits, normal carbs like potatoes, pasta, everything that you can find that is not like fully packaged all the time. That is organic, and that is not a diet. So automatically you will be in a caloric deficit if you eat organic foods, and the fat will be easily stripped off as well. Or, I mean, if you want to strip off the fat, you're going to have to go into a deficit, but because you're automatically in a caloric deficit because you eat organic foods and it's greater in volume and you're full, and you're more full than what's, like for example, an apple and a candy. A candy has the same calories as an apple, but an apple is organic and candy is processed. Now, if you're going to eat 10 apples, you're going to feel full. But if you eat 10 candies, you might not feel that full. That's what I'm saying, like you're going to automatically be in a caloric deficit. And also, use intermittent fasting if you want to maintain your physique. Let's say that you want to work. Use intermittent fasting if you want to work, because you will not have those ups and those downs of your sugar and your carbs. So if you want to get something done, do it while you fast. And also if you fast, let's say 16 hours of fasting, and then 8 hours where you do eat. So at mostly when I fast, I start to fast at 12 a.m., I guess, or p.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. until 8 p.m. at night. And at 8 p.m., I can't snack anymore. I can't eat anymore. It's just finished. I have to start my fasting. It's like it's like you're autistic, but it's the reason why you fast. So in order to go into that ketosis state. And when you maintain that physique, you're going to be shredded all year round, like lean and muscular all year round. Those are like the secrets that we use. Now your recovery, the last basic. It's very simple. When you train, okay, when do you train and when do you not train? You don't train when you feel sore. Whenever you're feeling sore, whenever your muscles are like hurting, don't train. You can do cardio or stretching or mobility, or use, let's say that you've planned an hour of workouts but you still feel sore because you're getting into it. That is normal. So in the beginning you're going to feel sore. That is normal. But that other hour, let's say that you can't train, use that hour for like meditation and reading. Like do something else that is productive. Now, let's say that you do train because you're not feeling sore, then push. Just go into it, do the workouts, do an extra workout if you don't feel sore. But the frequency that is like the most ideal and that you can maintain almost throughout your whole life is this. Like on a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Monday, you'll do a workout, and on Tuesday, just rest or an active rest or some cardio. On a Wednesday, you can do another workout, and then on a Thursday, you're going to rest or an active rest. What is active rest? That is doing cardio, stretching, and mobility. Now, Friday, another workout, and then Saturday and Sunday, you can do workout like an EMOM or a high-intensity workout that is less demanding of you. So normally, you're going to have 3 workouts of an hour that is progressive, that will get you to gain muscle. And on the other days, you can just do active resting, some cardio to just, for the health benefits. And then Saturday and Sunday, you can do EMOM or high intensity, which is just 30 minutes max, but you've done something and you will feel good. So yeah, that's basically it. Those are the basics that you have to stick to. And if you stick to those basics long enough, you will get lean and muscular. It's like 1 on 1 is 2. It's like black implies white. It's just simple math. It's simple, but it's hard to stick to. Setting the first step is hard. And it will feel uncomfortable to do everything that I tell you to do right now, like do all these stuffs, but basically it's all you need. Just workouts, your nutrition, and your recovery. And you don't need any supplements, to be honest. I've used in the 9 years that I've been training, I've used supplements for about 2 years. And that was because I was in the Navy and I didn't have any protein nearby. But because right now I'm at home, I don't have to eat any powders. I just use the protein that is in my food. If you eat balanced, if you track your calories, you will have to eat balanced, and it will automatically show you in the app that you're using how balanced you're eating. If you eat balanced, it's more than enough. It's really great. So yeah, stick to this type of training and you will see results. If you want more tips and tricks, then I will leave my Instagram link in my bio. In the description. Dude, like making content is sometimes fucks with my head. So the Instagram link will be in the description. And if you want to be coached by me, like one-on-one, like really good coaching, I will guide you through everything. I will leave a scheduling link where you can book a free strategy call with me, and there we will be able to know each other. Get to know each other, build some trust, and just work out a roadmap that you can follow. And basically the coaching will be fully designed to you and your specific needs. So if you're interested in that, we'll get to know each other. It will be great. And yeah, that's going to be it. I hope this video was valuable to you, and I hope you've gotten something out of it. So yeah, all right, bye bye.